Okay, so my period is due in 11 days, and that's just to give you a reference point in terms of where I'm at in my cycle. I have to get a bit more memorized. I have to get a bit more memorized. I have to get a bit better at remembering the stages of ADHD and the cycle and the impacts. But I also don't want to invest too heavy in this because I don't want it to be like it's a mind over matter thing. Like, I really want to train my brain to somehow overcome the hormonal imbalances or fluctuations, which God loves a trier. And, you know, it does get pretty bad when it's pretty bad. So I should probably do everything I can to at least try and alleviate the pressure for future me in those periods. Does that make sense? Like, I'm really like, okay, that was bad, but you know, in the future, hopefully we can try and make that bad a bit better, or at least a bit shorter, or, you know. I'm also just feeling a lot more relaxed about being on my own, and not just single, but like on my own a bit. Like, I find I have not really got many people around me physically, not much support, and I feel quite like a solo rider in a lot of this stuff, and I'm feeling a bit better about that. I feel really like, wow, it's actually quite strong of me to be out here doing everything I damn do by myself. I'm also starting to recognize that I do have some pockets of people. Like, it's just in terms of like, I'm getting a bit carried away with myself when it comes to parenting. Like, I'm actually at home a lot when people are at work, which, okay, yeah, but like, that's quite intense when it's like you're just parenting by yourself and there's no, do you get what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing things where we have like small interactions. Like, we went swimming recently, had a small interaction. Say if we go to the park, might have a small interaction, soft play. Do you know what I mean? Like, these small interactions that kind of teeter us on and through. Teddy I feel like he gets a good amount of socializing, and I feel like as he's going into school in September, like, he'll start making friends, and like, he's got friends at preschool. He just doesn't go that much, and there's not really much opportunity to like speak with other parents. I feel like I missed that, and I'm waiting for it to come back around. If it does, I don't know. I've noticed that I have a real big issue with communicating with people, and I don't know if that's like a self-conscious thing of like a self-worth thing, but I feel like we're kind of getting there, and the more that I'm trying to do it, the easier it is becoming, though I am finding it a bit difficult to like express myself appropriately. Like, what is appropriately for you? Like, I think I'm so in my head and conscious of all the things I've heard from people over the past few years about me that are negative, and they kind of press whenever I interact. Like, if I come up to a person, all I'm thinking is these quite not cool things about myself that I've heard from other people that have stuck with me. So yeah, I just feel like I'm actually doing a good job, and I feel like I'm doing a much better job than I know and think. And yeah, it's peaks and troughs. Like, this life at the minute is not the ideal stable setting that I'd like, and it's understandable why so many things are all up in the air quite regularly, and I just need to do my best to rein things in. Like, I managed to go to the gym this morning. I don't really know what's happening on the relational front of things. Like, I feel like a lot of my relationships, like close relationships with family, are quite disrupted, like siblings and my mother. But my mum did see my son yesterday for 2 hours. Like, she took him, and I went to the gym on a day that I wasn't expecting to go to the gym, and that felt really nice. I felt really good. I felt motivated, and I just felt grateful that I had that opportunity to go gym and get some shopping and kind of like reset in the middle of the day. I really like a middle of the day reset. I like a morning reset, middle of the day, afternoon. I should reset every few hours, to be fair, mate. Because I need it. I'm feeling quite positive this morning, and I don't know, I'm just gonna see where the morning takes me. See where it takes me. I've got an appointment at 11 o'clock for an ASD assessment, and they said it's gonna be 3 hours long, and I've got another one like on Thursday as well, but it's for like a different, I don't know, AD something. I don't really know. I should probably look at that and do a proper report. Another thing I kind of just wanted to say was, like, I feel like the time for me to really come to YouTube and like soak into the kind of videos that I'd like to create in the future, like more educational vibes, like more structure and stuff. You know, I'm just being patient with myself. I don't have the space right now to be doing too much of this stuff. I don't have the space right now to be doing too much outside of being a parent. Let's be real. I really want to get back into therapy training and like just focus on getting that complete. Which means a placement, and like, yeah, it's a bit sticky in terms of childcare and finances at the moment, but we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to get some more support from the uni. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, YouTube. And then when my son goes into school, like, I hope to just have a little part-time job, if I'm honest, because I need the rest. I need rest. It's been years and I need a bit of a break, babes. Like, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really grateful that I can choose to do that. And yeah, I'm just really blessed is how I'm feeling recently, in terms of like, I think I'm feeling a bit more humbled, feeling a bit like, because I'm more taking note of like other people and society and like actually interacting. It's a bit more like, do you know what, like I'm actually, though my circumstances or how I feel might, you know, be whatever, I am actually quite fortunate in a lot of senses. One of them being that I don't actually have to go to work when my son goes to school. I actually don't have to. I could just not be at work. I could literally just not be at work, and because I claim universal credit, and I've been, I had an assessment to say that I've got work incapabilities. I don't actually have to get a job. That is kind of wild, isn't it, when you think about it? I'm choosing to, like, I'd like to have a bit of a career, but I would like a little time to ease into that, like a mega part-time job. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how we've managed to overcome this. Like, oh, I can't do it on my own. I still have those moments sometimes. But it's not even more of like, I can't do this on my own. It's just that I can't do this. Like the on my own is just going to be disregarded, because I do have people I can reach out to. I'm saying this really like, you know, I say I do have people I can reach out to. I mean, I'm conscious of other people's feelings. I don't know. I guess I do have people I can reach out to, but, you know, sometimes it's not worth it. And I would rather choose to just figure this out on my own, because sometimes it's not worth it. Seriously. I don't know where I started with this. But I'm feeling today is a good day. And I woke up so tired, but today is a good day. I moved the living room around yesterday. Took the TV off the bracket on the wall, and I've like, obviously, I mean, I've just like painted around the TV when I've painted the wall. So like, I've taken the TV off and it's just a big old patch that I need to sort out. It's just a nice little like really calm things on my to-do lists. Like, I'm really not putting pressure on myself right now. I don't know if this is to do with where I'm at in my cycle. Don't know. Or if this is just like how I'm feeling, and it's nice, and we're gonna bask in it for a bit, I think. Oh gosh, yeah, no, when Teddy goes to school, then I have time to focus on like YouTube stuff. I like semi focus on it, and then I like recently I've just left it, because I'm just like, you know, I've got to do life a bit, or when I'm never gonna get anywhere if I'm just letting myself burn out all the time with all this stuff that I've chosen to do, that I'm putting on myself to do, and I could just be patient and wait and do what's best for me and my mental. Wow, I'd say I'm improving. I feel like I have a bit less of an attitude. I felt like I was getting really mean. Like last month I was just getting really nasty mean. I just didn't give a fuck. And I still don't really give a fuck, but in a more constructive way, I guess. I don't give a fuck in a more, it's not worth the disruption of how my peace and how I'm feeling right now, you know, even down to the minor bits, like cars driving past the road as I'm filming. Like, why would I care? I don't. I can't wait to get out of like this flat and this life. But all in good time. All in good time.